college 529 savings accounts. Hey, I'm Caleb Paddock, the founder of 10 Talents Financial Planning, and today we're talking about these college savings accounts known as 529 accounts. So what do I like about these accounts? Well, I love the number one feature I tell parents about them and grandparents: control. You want to control the money in these accounts versus like a custodial account once your child turns age 18, age 21, whatever your state's age of majority is. That money is your kid's money. Now you can threaten them and say, don't you spend this on a new Corvette. Don't go buy a Tesla with this money, but it's their money if you put it in the custodial accounts. With a 529 account, it's your money as the parent or grandparent. If the child goes off the map, we all know we can't control every movement and decision of our children. If they go and want to spend a few years in Bali finding themselves, it's not their money. You haven't just gifted your child tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's your money. So control is the number one feature of a 529 account, in my opinion. Your state in Colorado, our state, so if you're in Colorado, your state offers a tax deduction. So that's a nice little feature. You can get a tax deduction on your contribution. That's an unlimited amount. So you put in $100, $1,000, $10,000, $50,000, what have you. You get to deduct that on your state tax return, but the money also grows tax-free in the account. And then if you use it for college expenses, of course, the nice little feature there is that you get to pull out the money tax-free as well. Of course, if you need the money for something else, or if you pull it for a non-education expense, we've got penalties involved on the earnings. So let's be clear on the earnings. And then because if you're in Colorado, then you would pay tax on what you pull out there because you got a tax deduction on the way in. So if you're in a state like California, you get no state tax deduction on the way in, so there's no problem on taxation coming out, but there is a penalty. So let's be clear, there is a penalty on the earnings, right? So just on the earnings piece, not on the whole piece there. You can also do little things like change the beneficiary. Usually a platform provider, a custodian will let you do this once or twice a year. You can change the beneficiary. So maybe your oldest child, full ride scholarship, don't need the money. Well, then you just change the beneficiary from that oldest child to the next oldest or the next or the next. If you don't have any other children, you can put your neighbor, you can put, you need to follow the plan, documents, but you can usually put someone else on as the beneficiary. You just have to follow whatever the guidelines are for your state. So love the accounts. Use these accounts. There's many other features that they have. If you're a financial advisor watching this, you could probably comment and give me a few other comments on things you can do with these, which I'm excited about. But let me know if you do have any other questions. Drop comments, like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel. And that way you can get notified of new videos on topics like college 529 accounts. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye now.